about sending some new wheels to Delray Hollow?
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
Four wheels and an engine. You're set.
That's a big help.
This is New Bordeaux News. Prominent local Durazio was murdered today. Suspect stormed his hotel. Witnesses at the scene saw Durazio fall from the window of his penthouse apartment.
There was a loud crash, like a bomb going off. I looked up and there was a man falling from the top of the building.
Police have declined to say whether or not they have any leads or a name for the suspect in the case.
Give me a ticket for an aeroplane. Ain't got time to take a fast train.
You're not what I expected. This was a mistake. I don't want any trouble.
Someone told me you work at the dump, that you might have information for me. Now, your name's Maria, right?
Mm-hmm. Maria Bava. I've only been at the dump a couple of months. Accounts receivable. I know. Glamorous. Paul Simmons runs the place. Everybody calls him Puppy, though. You've got to stop him.
Stop him from doing what?
Dumping waste in the bay, extorting drivers from other garbage companies, but that's...
That's not the worst thing they're doing, is it?
Mister, they're killing people. Puppy, Mr. Simmons doesn't know how to keep his boys down on the phone, but he was arguing with one of the cleaners, kept saying how they'd been paid to get rid of somebody.
You know when these cleaners will be around?
No, but some of the other guys who work for the dump might.
I'll chase down information on these cleaners, along with the rest of the dump's business. It's gonna be all right, Maria. You did the right thing.
Some of Mr. Simmons' people might know more about the illegal dumping and the bodies.
How y'all doing out there? Holla's got something to speak about. So open up your ears and get ready to receive. This time we gonna discuss our government. What's it doing for you? Paving the roads, keeping the mill running, protecting and serving? Your answer probably...
Come on to me.
I've been in this town so long to the city. I'm fit with the stars to ride in the round and sunny down to life. I'm alright by the heroes and
Boy must have military.
We're falling behind here. Chop! We're falling behind here. Chop, chop. Let's go. We got a schedule to keep. Huh? We need to get this done today, ladies. Come on. How about stepping it up? Stop slacking, come on!
Cause Tona thought he was better than the rest of us. Living in that hotel like the Queen of Sheba. Good goddamn riddance.
Who do you think took him out?
Between them Dixie swamp fuckers, the Mix and the Haitians. Who knows? If I'm being honest, gives me some to the high and mighty fuckers on top take the fall for once. So to speak.
You want to keep your voice down.
No different than now. The brass gets the glory and we get the shit end of the stick.
Oops, sorry.
Coming through. Out of the way.
You don't want to put the effort in. I'll find someone who does.
When are you going back out?
Not sure. Puppy said he's got another job for us, so I gotta wait. 3 sniffs in 1 day.
He's over here. Stop slacking, come on! You don't want to put the effort in. I'll find someone who does.
A special panel has been created by the House Committee on Un-American Activities. Its aim is to determine if the recent...
I roll out of this pile of trash from the fish market and the birds are flying at me like a bunch of zeros. By the time we left, I was covered in bird shit and pecks.
Shit, shit!
You're gonna tell me everything Puppy's up to at the dump.
After what you did, Those fucking cleaners are hunting your ass down. Ain't no way you can shake them.
You answer to me.
Time to go deep sea diving, and there ain't no skin off my ass. If you're not ready to take the last drink, then don't pick up the fucking cup. You know what I'm saying?
Run!
Can you send me a new ride?
Aye, I'll get her out to you right away.
Four wheels and an engine. You're set.
Appreciate it. Let me see what you got.
I'll be... This is done. You know how to find me.
Need some shooters to hit a target in Barclay.
Enough said. On our way.
He's going in those down! Get on down, now!
Need to reload!
Now what are you gonna do?
Sure can.
Grab some cover.
That is home, sucker.
Taking out the whole team!
You're gonna pay for what you've done here. Gonna geld you, motherfucker.
I'm gonna eat you! I'm bleeding.
Really done a number on the dump. Scared the hell out. Mr. Simmons let me go today.
You sound happy about it.
Apparently they're having trouble with the business and he can't afford to pay me. But truth be told, I'm glad to be out of there, away from that place.
Is Puppy at the dump now?
Yeah, why? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna kill him?
All depends on Puppy. I'll be seeing you, Maria.
I'm still not sure what Mr. Simmons got himself into.
Check the yellow.
Meet Alice.
Hello.
Need some shooters to hit a target in Barclay.
Of course.
You
Be there
should
soon.
get Joe something for his birthday.
You get you something for your birthday?
No, but he's our boss, and I'm thinking it can't hurt to get on his good side, right?
Sure,
Get on down, now! Fucking hell! Behind you! Watch your ass! Behind you! Lamb to slaughter! I'm ducking down! We got ourselves a gas! Fire! Fire! Bring it down! He's fucking dropping us! He's down in there! Throwing him over! Best you got off easy! Get all over that motherfucker! He's loitering us! Another one of ours! Reload! Fuck me. I'm gonna fucking die in the dump.
And even that's too good for you. Send whoever you can to Barclay Mills. I ain't letting this place go.
Yes, sir. I'm there. Got it covered, pal.
Welcome back, dear listener. You hold...
Satisfaction in me. A little more bite, a little less fun. A little more spark. Close your mouth and open up your heart, and baby, satisfy me, baby. Baby, close your eyes and listen to the music. Dig to the summer breeze. It's a groovy night, and I can show you how to use it. Come along with me and put your mind at ease. A little less conversation, a little more.
Jesus Christ. I'm gonna shot you in the goddamn face.
Now we're even.
Fucking asshole.
Time to call Enzo.
All right. Tile this.
Yeah.
Barclay Mills is gone. All of it.
Who the fuck is this?
Take a guess.
Got a lot of nerve calling me like this. You know who the fuck I am?
I know exactly who you are, Enzo.
You're a mob lieutenant who's just lost control of his district. Marcano will probably end up playing you next to Michael Greco.
You goddamn coward. You want me dead? Be a man. Do it yourself.
I don't want you dead, Enzo. I want to make a deal.
A deal? Jesus Christ, son. You need to get your fucking head examined.
You tell me who's behind the construction of Marcano's casino, and I'll do what I can to keep that wop asshole from killing you.
Why the fuck should I think you could protect me from Marcano?
Look at what I did to you.
Meet me at the quarry.
Next time, don't let me catch you napping.
Kiss my ass.
Put the gun away.
If I wanted you dead, Enzo, I wouldn't have walked through the front door.
All the same, I ain't taking no chances. Hold on here. I know you. You're Lincoln Clay, right? Lived with Sammy Robinson? Went off to Nam?
That's right.
Christ, son, if I'd have known that, we could have saved ourselves a whole lot of trouble. Follow me. You probably don't know this, but Sammy and I went way back. He was a good man. Didn't deserve what happened to him. Hell, none of y'all did. And this shit with the casino, it's a giant fuck you from Sal to every man who ever worked for him. He wants to go legit and fuck the rest of us in the process. Guess it's well past time I fucked him back. You know Remy Duval?
Sure, he's the big shot on the radio.
Without him, there's no casino. He owns the land, runs a construction company, you name it.
So these are all fronts?
Yeah, they're bullshit. Created a big paper trail to protect himself in case everything falls apart.
And Marcano doesn't own any of the land?
Nah, it all belongs to Duval. He's no idiot. Long as it's in his name, Sal can't touch him.
How do I find him?
He lives up in Frisco Fields. But from what I hear, Olivia Marcano is keeping close tabs on him, forcing him to stay low. Last thing Sal needs is for his sole legitimate partner to get into trouble.
We should get moving.
Looks like it's a little late for that.
Deal's a deal.
I don't know when I'm stuck in
Let's go.
And time keeps dragging on.
Friends of yours, pussy-ass motherfuckers used to wait for me.
But that train on down the San Antonio. Just a baby, my mama told me, son. Oh.
I need someone to kill these Barclay motherfuckers.
You got it. We'll be around shortly.
Just to watch him die.
God damn, I'm hit!
I hang my head and cry.
Come on, come get it. He's moitering us. Fuck that!
I was rich for fancy dining cars. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it.
Get all over that motherfucker.
I know I can't be free. But those people keep a moving, and that's what tortures me.
Bust out of here. We need to rig up explosives in a couple of spots I got round the quarry. No way I'm just walking away and leaving all this to Sal. Right there's the first batch. Rig that one up, then we'll move on to the rest.
You weren't kidding about these explosives.
Well, if they freed me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, I bet I'd move it on a little farther down. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. And I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away.
Cover for cover! Fire! Fire! Bring him down!
fucking dropping us!
Like the taste of my skin. Yeah, he's big.
You okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
Said some of these men work for you.
Not some of them, all of them.
I need someone to kill these Barclay motherfuckers.
Of course. Be there soon.
Lit Molotov, going out!
Look out! Grenade! Don't get more personal than that.
Motherfucker. Very fucking breezy. Shit! Devil got you now, motherfucker!
Down before you get dead!
Funny. I said the same thing to your mother. Fuck me, I'm bleeding.
Get out of here! Mother's died voice! Stay out of my way! Lost another one! Yeah, lost another one! Where's the pressure? The fuck? Get him! Just like hunting swamp rats! Get over here! In my sights, motherfucker! Grabbing cover! Coming through! Time to die, asshole! That height, fucker! He's gunning us down!
God damn.
You like?
Nah, I love.
Get me there and I'll make a financial contribution to your cause. They got it blocked, but I bet we can bust through the gate.
What about the train tunnel?
The tunnel? It's your call. You ain't not gonna... All aboard! Fuck you, you goddamn cockroaches!
You put the load right on me.
Crazy chest to follow me. Don't worry me. We got the goddamn devil working right here.
There's a sweet word, I'm not a curse. Oh, then I'll be coming back one day when my wonder is over. Oh, if you want me, take me
making me uncomfortable here.
Where am I dropping you?
I got this girl, Henrietta. Shacks up at the Carousel Hotel in the Hollow. Smart as a fucking whip. I left a fucking bag with her. Should have all I need to get by.
2 tears in a bucket.
So yeah, me and Sammy back in the day, we had these 2 knockouts. And we was drinking, partying, having the time of our lives. This was 1942. God damn. Where was I? Oh, right. So, yeah, me and Sammy back in the day, we had these 2 knockouts. And we was drinking, partying, having... We got the goddamn devil working right here. Lost my train of thought. Oh, that's right. So, yeah, me and Sammy back in the day, we had these 2 knockouts. And we was drinking, partying, having the time of our lives. This was 1942. No, 43. He must have been about the age you are now. And the girl with your old man, she starts getting into the making out. But she got a problem. Sammy's passed out cold. Told you he was drunk off his ass. But this girl was into him, so she gives him the benefit of the doubt. Keeps trying, smacks him a bit, wakes him up. But every time she starts getting into it, Sammy drops. Poor bastard couldn't stay awake to save his fucking life. Finally, she's had enough and storms out of there, cursing the goddamn Blue Street. And do you know who that woman was? Perla. Perla. Jesus Christ, man. This is good right here. Sorry again about what happened to Sammy and Ellis.
Appreciate it.
There you are. Pull up a seat. Let's get cracking.
Turns out there's at least one sane motherfucker in Marcano's crew. Enzo Conti backed away clean. No one's moving anything through Barclay Mills without paying up to us.
Why are we pretending to discuss this? You've given me most of the city already. Why would you stop now? Why, because of some bullshit need to make others feel heard? Fuck that. We got money to be made.
To say I'm biding my time would be a fucking understatement. I got no idea where your mind's at, but my patience is running short.
Folks back in the holler are starting to wonder what's going on. It's time we show them how we become stronger when we work together.
Make the right choice here, and I'll whip up some fresh bucatini for you.
Throw a cribble a bone, lassie.
Give me the keys to...
I done my best to honor Perla. Can you return the favor?
Who's it gonna be, Lincoln?
Calling this one for Scaletta.
How about you quit wasting my goddamn time? No one here's got more know-how than yours truly. If you can't see that, then you can go fuck yourself.
You lost your fucking mind if you think these crackers would pay you the same consideration if the roles were reversed.
You ever think maybe all your goddamn whining might be why you didn't get the action in the first place? Jesus.
We'll talk later. Get on out of here.
Yeah, that's what I thought. What a prick.
Turns out you were right.
I gotta go. Thank you for this.
Happy hunting, Donovan.
Miss Lancaster's helping me with a side project. You get a name at Enzo?
Yeah, Remy Duval. He's not only building the casino, he also owns all the land where it's being built.
Remy Duval? The jackass on the radio?
His family's been down here a couple 100 years. Thinks it makes him everyone's massa.
According to this, he heads up the Southern Union in his spare time.
The Southern Union's basically the fucking Klan. Right before I shipped out, Father James was with some other folks protesting the fact that the city didn't have any black cops. Southern Union came in and kicked the shit out of everybody they could get their hands on. Day after, they spray-painted "God hates niggers" across the front of his church.
If President Andrew Johnson had actually executed those traitorous fucks, we wouldn't have this goddamn problem.
Enzo also mentioned Olivia Marcano.
Olivia's an outlier. Old Southern money. She's the one that was married to Sal's brother, Lucho. At least until someone slit his throat.
And she runs Frisco Fields.
Ever since Lucho died. She expanded his drug business and opened a PCP lab. Since a lot of mafiosos live up there, she probably just has a place they can socialize.
It's usually in the back of some business.
I never knew the mob had women as capos.
She's there to keep Duval in line. Only people these entitled pricks listen to are other entitled pricks.
So who are you gonna go after first?
Duval. Since he owns the land where the casino's being built, killing him will muddy things up.
You think hitting Olivia's businesses will help draw him out?
I've known racist assholes like him my entire life. Black man like me running around terrorizing white folks. He ain't gonna be able to let that stand. His pride will bring him down.
Hey, you know that bourbon's not cheap. Good luck out there.
How about sending some new wheels to Delray Hollow?
Aye, I'll get her out to you right away.
Four wheels and an engine. You're set.
Appreciate it.
It was a pretty first place. It was actually a bit fun, especially going around the whole entire map. Quick car. It's a pretty good looking car as well. Able to unlock this car. You have the calling fee, but yeah, all 12 greatly supported today in this video.
But it just won't work.
World War II Medal of Honor recipient Major General Keith Ware was killed yesterday in a helicopter crash in the Bin Lon province of Vietnam. Also lost were 3 of his staff and the helicopter's crew. An Army spokesman said the bodies of all 8 casualties were recovered.
Hey there, Lou Bordeaux. It's your Uncle Lou. What are you doing this weekend? Bring the family down to the French Ward for good eats and good times. Come on down to Corley's for the family fun deal. With any 2 adult plates, all kids' plates are free. And grown-ups, Friday and Saturday night, take your receipts over to Big Mouse for half off your first drink order. Only in the French Ward.
Neața!
Neața, dacă.
Ce faci, Gilu?
Uite, mă chem. Tu ce faci?
Uite, joc Mafia 3.
Tu fost doar de ăla?
Păi cum? Și acum vreau să-l fac 100%. Știi tu, tot. Prima dată îi fac story, ca să am tot deblocat, tot. 100% story, după aia fac open world-ul ca lumea. Tu ce faci? Văd că te joci, wow!
Da, prin el,
A băgat clasicul ăla, toată lumea e nebunistă? A, pe de-asta e în top acum.
Beats the hell out of me. But a while back,
Mhm.
as Olivia Marcano hired a top-notch
Au avut
chemist,
1.000.000 de view-uri, nebun.
tasked him with
Și
upgrading
care e
the
faza că
operations.
l-a băgat clasic? L-a băgat din nou tot ce ai făcut? Refaci din nou sau cum?
E jocul cum era acum 15 ani.
Ah, și dacă ai un caracter, și dacă ai un caracter full option, ce faci?
Nu măi, de la capăt, ca și cum acum s-a lansat. Păi, n-are nimeni nimic.
Put a beating on some of Bastian's guys and maybe they'll tell you something useful.
Wow! Și asta dacă vrei, poți să joci clasicul, nu? Sau dacă nu, poți să continui cu...
Dacă vrei, da, dacă...
Interesant, eu, sincer... Adică tot ce fac în 15 ani să dau înapoi... Mă înțelegi?
Păi e ca și cum ai juca un joc nou, n-are nicio treabă. Nu dai înapoi nimica. E alt joc, cum ar veni. Toată lumea dă înapoi, nu știu să zic, adică toată lumea de la zero, știi?
Aia zic că, de exemplu, lumea s-a plictisit de ăsta ce are ei acum. Și hai să mă bag puțin pe clasic ca să nu știu ce.
E mai complicat, mai greu, mai complex, mai...
Ți-a zis Blizzard-ul, hai să ne întoarcem la origini. Și ce-ți veni să te bagi în el?
Da, așa de fan.
Și ce ai făcut? Ce caracter?
Mage.
Ah, deci ăla dă tare, știu că ăla dă cel mai mare damage din joc.
Trup așa cu niște bile de foc sau de gheață. E simplu de jucat, de aia mi-am ales asta. Da, e de la distanță.
You run with me now.
Let's go. On your feet. I'm somewhere else to sober. I see you again. You're going to the drunk tank.
Eu Mafia 3, ce crezi că alegeri fac? Totul, din prima 100%, nici nu stau la discuție, îi dau totul lui Vito. Tot. Și știi că la final ai o alegere dacă vrei să-i omori pe restul rămași și să iei tu totul, știi? Și atunci îl pun tot pe Vito, boss. Tu ce ai făcut? Mai ții minte ce alegere ai făcut?
Nu mai țin minte.
Bă, ce fan e jocul ăla, mă, Gears of War 4 ăla. Șmecher rău jocul. 3 euro am dat pe asta. Și de care zic, nu?
Da.
Nu, acum apare luna viitoare, în septembrie apare 5-ul. Și mă bucur că o să fie și pe Steam.
What?
Urmează episodul 2 din Division cât de curând. Parcă pe 2 au zis ăștia. Nu ați minte exact pe ce dată au zis, parcă 2 septembrie. Raid nou. Nebunii. În rest, ce faci? Ești bine, sănătos?
100%.
Bun. M-am uitat la Avengers, m-am uitat la John Wick. Forță. Am citit zilele trecute pe net că apare un nou Matrix.
Da.
Îți dai seama? Nu e să cred. Și bineînțeles nu lipsește Keanu Reeves. Sile, ce face?
Ducea pe la diavol, face la diavol, la comenzare.
Trebuie. Și muzica din jocul ăsta mă omoară. Bună, bună, bună.
Just keep flapping your lips, why don't you?
Fields.
Enough said. On our way.
Keep at it. We got him.
Guess we should.
He's got me jammed.
Oh, Jesus.
He's murdering us.
We're calling for help.
You're dead. You're dead.
Next time, man.
Just awful. I simply do not understand why they can't stay in their own neighborhood. Out of sight, out of mind. It isn't that.
I don't care how much money I gotta spend.
Rocket fuel that ignites my boosters and sends me screaming around the bend so I can talk a mile a minute, 4 hours a day. Swift Cola is what I'm talking about, baby. Swift Cola gives me that wild
Country apart. The great cities of this nation.
Listen, mister, can't you see I got to get back to my baby once more? Anyway, yeah, get a ticket for an aeroplane. Ain't got time to take a fast train. The only days are gone, I'm a going home. My baby used to whip me a letter. When she wrote me a letter, said, that's bubbly fun one. That's the busy one.
Look at you making it extra tough for Bobby Bastion to cook up his shit. It's been a bad couple of days for old Bobby Bastion. Far less of his product out on the street than he and Miss Marcano would like.
Sounds like good news for you.
I mean, it doesn't hurt.
What are things looking like at the lab? Is Bastion there?
Yeah, and in a fucking state. Apparently, the Marcanos aren't too happy about the cash flow disruption.
Yeah. Well, let's see how they feel about losing their drug lab. And Bear, sell what you're gonna sell, but you better steer well clear of the hollow.
Well, you know where to find Bastion. Go get the fucker.
No, I'm going down to the dry board. I'm gonna fall down on my knees. Yes, I'm going down.
Huh? The fuck is mine?
I'm in Frisco with eyes on targets.
You got it. We'll be around shortly.
Straight ahead.
Me? I don't even have a gun.
There, you see him? How you feeling, motherfucker?
God damn! I'm hit! God damn! That one, boys. That was goddamn slick, I tell you!
How'd you think this was gonna go? Yeah.
Tagged you!
Get on down, now! I got a beat on him! Get behind something!
Ain't too many of us left. I don't stand a goddamn chance! Ain't too many of us left.
Running for cover!
I'm fucking stuck!
He got me pinned!
Can't fucking move!
Got nowhere to go! Get your ass behind something! Oh, this was nothing! Try me on for size, big boy! He got me pinned! Got nowhere to go! Shit!
Been a pleasure. Do whatever you're gonna do. Just don't lead me to Olivia.
Deal.
Look at all the blood.
Need some help holding down Frisco Fields. You got some boys you can spare?
You shitting me? Don't worry, they're on their way.
After I was discharged, I wandered around for a couple, 3 months, did some odd jobs. I got arrested once or twice for fighting. But I always kind of knew I was going into seminary. It just took a little while for it to sink in, I suppose. Once I was done with seminary, Bishop Jenkins sent me to St. Michelle's Home for Colored Boys. That orphanage was a pile of shit from the day I got there till the day I left. But I loved it. I loved helping those boys.
in Frisco Fields and
Aye, I'll get her out to you right away.
Here's your car, boss.
Appreciate it.
Anything you want here?
Let me see what you got.
Hope you're happy with that. See you later.
Welcome to Native Son. Have you been reading the papers, dear listener?
Oh, I need you so. Love, oh love, how sweet it is. When you're still in the
Homes. One of them. You don't get too far in this.
Now I know it's wrong, the things I ask you to do, but please believe me, darling, I don't mean to hurt you, but could you just slip away without him knowing you gone?
I'm in Frisco Fields and need some new wheels.
Just gonna take a squirt, and I'll get her out to you.
One car is promised.
That's a big help.
The parades. They bring quick, cooling relief. The
Excuse me.
I don't know how you people live down here. It's hot, it's humid. Most of the time it smells like the goddamn river.
Smells all right to me.
You know what it is. It stinks of mud. Wet, rotten mud. It's been buried down deep for way too fucking long. The Mekong Delta had that same goddamn stench. Hated it then, hate it now.
So, what'd you find out?
Frank Pagani runs Tikfa Harbor. Reports up to Tommy Marcano, and he has a ship called the Tanager, which he uses to smuggle shit in and out of the city. For the past 8 months, he's been making regular trips to Bermuda.
What's in Bermuda?
Not a goddamn thing. He's really been going to Cuba.
Marcano used to run the mob casinos down in Havana.
My assumption is that Frank has been taking whatever is salvageable from the old casinos and bringing it back up here.
That's a lot of effort to reuse some old tables and slot machines. There's got to be something else going on.
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't walk up to Frank and ask him. He's in Havana now, and he isn't scheduled to be back anytime soon.
We gotta force him to change his travel plans.
Frank's businesses are centered around stolen cars and freight. Look for places that'll support that kind of activity. Once you start taking them down, he'll come home.
All right.
I'll put a tap on the Coast Guard and let you know when the Tanager contacts them.
Heard many a horror story about the things that went on between these walls. Now we get to make some of our own.
I need resupply and Point Verdun.
Be out directly.
You spot anything you can use?
Show me what you got.
I'll be... This is done. You know how to find me.
I need supplies at Point for Done.
I'll head your way now.
You want something?
Show me what you
let
got.
me know. Use it. In good health. I'm heading out.
It's Andre's mom. You want the best moonshine? This is the place to go.
WBYU 620. New Bordeaux.
I hear we could be on the moon by next summer. Maybe the guy didn't leave a tip for housekeeping? I'm sorry. I shouldn't joke about it.
Thanks for earlier.
My old man used to be whip smart. If anyone tried to pull some shit on him, he saw it coming a mile away. Now, fuck. Now he barely knows the goddamn day of the week.
Said you could use some help.
Some of our boys are down the bayou. If you could get the shine from them and bring it back, it'd make my life a lot easier.
Bayou ain't exactly my favorite place in the world.
Come on now, the redneck assholes that live down there just love it when black folks drop by for a visit. Ain't been time for small talk, but where you at with all this?
All I really want is for everything to go back the way that it was. For Vietnam, for that night. Like when everything felt
normal.
At least our version of it anyway.
We are the righteously fucked. Danny. Was he in any pain? Did he suffer?
Don't. Ain't nothing good coming from that.
Who says I need good to come from it?
Georgie shot him in the head. Looked like he went pretty quick. God damn it.
I hate this fucking town.
I better go.
Yeah. Okay. Lincoln. Just because Bobby Everett's dead doesn't necessarily mean this neighborhood is firmly in our control. If he's still got any men hanging around, you should think about clearing them out.
Something's up with my dog. You don't seem right.
Whiskey everywhere.
I'm in Point Verdun and I need a new set of wheels.
Just gonna take a squirt, and I'll get her out to you.
I don't know. Saw the picture of that guy
Here's
in the
your car,
paper.
boss.
That's a
I
big
can see
help.
him jumping, all I'm saying.
Cowboys still.
You're always laughing way down at me. But watch out now. I'm gonna get there. We'll be together for just a little while. And then I'm gonna put you way down here. And you'll start crying.
Hey, over here. So you the scary motherfucker who gonna deal with Junior Holland.
Nice to meet you too, lady.
Settle down. I don't mean anything by it. I'm Gina Kowalski. My old man and I used to boost cars with Junior before he decided to brain us and throw in with Marcano.
I don't see your old man around.
Died in a cell upstate around Easton.
Oh. Sorry.
He shouldn't have got caught. Junior's running cars out of the best old gas station around the way. Got some pros that come around with high-end rides. Hell, he even got a sideline bootlegging gasoline from the refinery.
Where the car's going?
He sells some here, but knowing how many nice new rides gone missing lately, I'm guessing Junior's getting ready to run a bunch in a shipment out of town.
If he's got people out on the street, I'll get him to talk. Maybe even get word about the pros he's got working for him. See you around, Gina.
Junior's boys don't scare easy, but you still need to get some of them to talk.
The drink that keeps me moving and grooving, rocking and socking, snapping and yapping. The icy cold rocket fuel that ignites my boosters and sends me screaming around the bend so I can talk a mile a minute, 4 hours a day. Swift Cola's what I'm talking about, baby. Swift Cola gives me that wild, zippy zing, that weird, beautiful...
Another Saturday night that I ain't got nobody. I got some money 'cause I just got paid. Now how I wish I had someone to talk to. I'm in an awful way. I got in town a month ago. I seen a lot of girls.
I'll get the boys down here. Got him! Over here! Piece of shit! Taking cover! Take on me! Come try killing me! Fuck! Reload!
Ceva nu știu dacă mai ai.
Mă, Giro...
Foarte slabă ăsta, mă, zi. Cum dracu-i zice?
Gamescom?
Gamescom, da.
Slab.
S-a
anunțat jocuri destul de șmechere, oricum.
Nu mi se pare.
Deci s-a anunțat Avengers, sigilul, care e un joc super șmecher. Ai văzut gameplay, calme?
Joc de copii.
Ai mă, ca lumea.
Jocuri serioase, nu de astea de bitanci.
Apare un joc gen, știi jocul la Warhol Z, nu? Ăla cu jocul ăla cu zombie, știi tu?
Da, am auzit de la
Apare un nou joc, nu Warhol Z, un joc de genul, super fain, grafic, gameplay, tot așa cu zombie. Sunt ăștia cibernetici. Și Kojima a anunțat jocuri șmechere. Oricum jocuri sunt. De exemplu avem Borderlands 3, avem Gears of War 5, avem seria...
O să fie bombă, Borderlands o să aibă și raid-uri și de toate, și o să fie mare jocul și fain. 4 DLC-uri anunțat deja pentru el. Deci o să fie fain jocul. Joc de puzzle.
Hai zic Borderlands-ul. O să mai fie Call of Duty, Ghost Recon Breakpoint.
Apoi spun eu că Borderlands și Destiny și Sogă vine și dă chipul pentru octombrie. Care iară cu poveste, cu pula mea.
Să mai aude ceva de Kate?
Bă, o să repare, am înțeles.
Ce anume?
Că-l repară.
Aoleu, cu energie, cu nebunii de alea.
Da.
Există trailer pentru așa ceva? Sau?
Nu cred.
Mă, dacă ar veni Kate, doamne. Tu-ți dai seama?
Păi da, ți-a pistolul, bă.
Cum?
Dacă ți-a pistolul după aia.
Își face el altul. Se duce să-și farmeze. Că... Ar fi una să-l ia, știi? Give me pistol. Give me my pistol, man. Ar fi una să revină. Doamne ajută să revină. Că așa aș reveni și eu în forță ca lume pe el. Dar oricum are corpul lui, aia zic, nu? Corpul lui e...
Dracul, l-a pus deoparte.
Aia zic că l-a pus, nu l-a aruncat, nu l-a...
Da.
Păi aia zic că chiar există o șansă să-l vedem.
N-ai jucat povestea la Forsaken?
Nu.
Cat.
Păi n-am jucat, tot ți-am zis că mi l-a omorât pe cash și plus că mi-a cerut încă 40 de euro. Și acum jocul e 40 de euro cu tot ce are el.
Da, acum deja e târziu.
Aia zic, e foarte târziu.
Că la expansion acum o să dea la toată lumea level maxim. Ca și cum ai fi acum maxim 750, știi? Și când bagă Shadow Keep-ul, urcă pe toată lumea la 750, îți dai seama?
Wow!
Deci mai merită luat, știi? Că nu trebuie să ajungi din urmă. Că toate itemele care o să le ai, ți le crește direct la 750.
Nu. Așa da. Na. Să tot joci așa.
Da. Nu trebuie să mai ajungi din urmă oamenii și de...
Și ce am vrut să zic că... Asta, mă, am vrut să zic ceva, am uitat. Acum când dai un plus la armă, tot așa, îi băteai de cap cu iteme, cu materiale, cu nebunii de alea, nu? Ca să crești power-ul la armă. Sau cum e? Ai văzut? Când îi crești. Când dai un plus la armă, ca să-i crești power-ul. Ai văzut că cere materiale de alea.
Da. tot așa. Dar nu prea treci power-ul la armă, că n-ai de ce, adică tot pui o echipezi pe alta care o ai mai mare până ajungi la level maxim. Când ajungi la level maxim, dacă ai ceva arme bune atunci, numai atunci faci. Când ajungi la level maxim o să ai materiale, nu tot. Că materialele alea o pic îl spargi.
Ăsta ce-am vrut să zic, Sunshot-ul mai e bun?
Da, nu a fost bun niciodată Sunshot-ul, pe da.
Sunshot-ul? Rupeam cu el, și PvP-ul și PvE-ul. Dădeam bine cu el. Puneam la pământ cu
lumea. Asta e bun, al lui Cade.
Deci Cade-ul e bun, nu?
Da, și mai este un pistol care trage așa, ca cowboy, știi?
Burst, așa, burst.
Nu burst. Trage fără să mai pui ținta, știi? Nu mai pui ținta cu click dreapta.
Așa.
Și dă așa de cu mâna, știi, pe el, de cocoș, numai și așa ca și cum ar trage de la șold, știi?
Ce tare. Și dă damage ca lumea.
Ăla dă damage ca și cum ai da în cap, oriunde în corp îi tragi, știi?
Wow, e șmecher.
L-am eu pe contul ăsta nou. The Last Word, zice la pistol.
De la ultimele cuvinte.
Ultimul cuvânt. Foarte tare.
Ia uzi. Și el lui Kay care e șmecherea cu el?
E suspect, foarte tare. E grav, rău de tot. E bun de te cași pe tine.
Azi, mă bucur că nu-l nerfează, știi?
Ai ce bun e să-mi bag pula, că nu-i sparge, frate.
E mai bun
decât... oricare mobi trage, dacă trage în cap, explodează, știi? Când moare, explodează.
Wow, aha, și plus cât de damage au ei chestia aia.
Și dă damage AOE, păi da, aia e șmecherea, că dă damage AOE foarte mare. Și dacă încarci după ce ai făcut un kill, știi? Îți apare așa, cum să zic, iese ca un praf așa din magazia ta, știi?
Așa, știu, acel abur albastru.
Da, aburul ăla așa și gloanțele alea, ai 5 gloanțe care dau damage dublu sau nu știu cât, foarte tare. Dă de sparge, e fain tare pistolul și ușor de făcut, în câteva ore îl faci pe ăsta.
Că dacă e ceva îl fac cu tine. Băi, ești nebun? Și PvP-ul cred că ar rupe și în PvP, nu?
Da, ar rupe și în PvP.
Că știi că
e greu cu pistoalele, trebuie să joci mult timp ca să înveți. Da, dai bine pistol, știi?
Eu în PvP jucam foarte mult cu Sunshot-ul.
Sunshot-ul are puține gloanțe.
Da.
Puțin.
I'll catch you later, Gina.
Hunter îi face ceva, îi schimbă, îl face mai bun sau?
Nu, frumos, da.
Că îți dai seama că tot Hunter aș vrea să fac, adică, na.
Păi nu, faci Hunter.
Dar ultimatele de la ăla, zi, cum îl cheamă? Warlock e șmecher.
This is Remy Duval, urging y'all to tune in for a show you won't want to miss. I will tackle a topic.
Și ăștia nu mai lucrează la Destiny 3, gata, a anulat proiectul sau?
Ba, lucrează, nu lucrează, cum să nu?
Păi și când îl lansează?
Mai încolo, da.
Oare prin ce an? Prin 2020? Nu, 2020?
Eu zic că toamna viitoare, părerea mea.
Deci la anul viitor, adică n-are rost, aia zic. Să mai joci un an de ăsta, cum se cheamă, un an ăla și gata. Și cred că în Destiny 2, în 3, cred că l-aduce pe cheie la viață, nu? Cu energia aia, cu tot.
Nu știu, nu se știe nimic de poveste.
I'm in Tickfall, just about out of everything.
No can do, friendo. Maybe next time.
Let's hit these fuckers here at the harbor.
Enough said. On our way. Get your ass down, motherfucker! Oh.
Păi și ce să joci, mă, pe Dache, că n-ai nimica, n-ai ce juca. Dacă nu Destiny. Chiar n-ai ce să joci.
Păi bagă ăla la zi la Division, episod 2.
Lasă-l dracu de Division. Terminat, n-ai ce faci.
Ar fi Borderlands-ul, poate ar fi Borderlands-ul.
Păi da, dar ăla-i micuț Borderlands-ul, adică te joci o lună și după aia, iarăși, ca și la Division. Te joci o lună și o gătat. Ăsta e singurul care e mare și ai ce faci.
Dar faza e că eu, dacă ar lansa ăsta de Destiny 3-ul...
Cine știe când îl lansează pe da.
Măcar dacă ar da și eu știre, bă... Hai zic să zic că și...
Cum să dea? Cum să dea, că nu știu nici ei, mă, preda.
Aia da. Dar măcar să dea acolo ceva aproximativ, de exemplu, peste 3 ani, 4, ca să știm.
Get behind him. Time to burn, fucker. Gunning us down.
Eu zic că vine acum expansionul ăsta, după aia poate iar un season pass ceva la Destiny 2 și după aia cred că 3. Season pass-urile în principiu sunt cam de un an, nu?
Da. Adică probabil până la anul să țină.
Probabil că până în primăvara următoare. Primăvara lui 2021.
Așa, dar aia zic, ar fi jucabil maxim un an așa.
Cam așa.
Can you spare some of your crew to hold Tick 4?
Consider it done. They'll be there before you know it.
Și Call of Duty ăsta nu vreau să-l joc.
Bă, nu-s prea curios, sincer.
Hey, Lincoln, you think maybe there might be a extra car around here I could, have? My daughter's 16th is coming up.
O să joc pirata dacă e povestea numai. Dacă eu aflu că e faină.
Păi și eu tot doar povestea o să joc.
Nu știu nicio formă îmi dau banii pe el.
Păi n-are rost că... Are același multiplayer, doar.
Need new wheels in Tick 4.
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
Four wheels and an engine. You're set.
That's a big help.
Dar ce, zice în poveste ceva că îl învie pe Kate sau cum? Zice cineva ceva?
Și speculează ăștia pe net.
Ăștia streamerii și ăștia? Adică ar fi una ca să folosească lumina. E important, bine că i-a păstrat corpul.
Dă-i seama că poate aduce Travelerul înapoi.
Exact, Travelerul. Așa, Travelerul, m-ați minte, Travelerul e planeta sau mesagerul ăla, că am uitat? Trevolerul parcă e planeta, nu?
Exact. Da.
Aia zic. Le aduce frumos punk și aia e.
I just picked up this call between Mr. Frank Pagani and Tommy Marcano. The first voice you're gonna hear is
Moare nenorocitul la care l-a ucide pe Kid în poveste, nu?
Christ,
Da.
what a goddamn mess.
Bun.
I never seen Sal so pissed. You gotta get your ass back here like right fucking now. Sal's pissed. What about
Deja l-am rezolvat.
Atât.
down here busting my ass, and now I have to deal with this shit? I told you I'd take care of you, and I stand by that. When you're back in town and things calm down, I'll make it right.
Yeah, well, you fucking better. Boat's taking off here in a few minutes. I gotta finish up with some things. Then I'll fly back when I can.
I checked with Vessel Traffic Services, and they're expecting the Tanager to arrive any time now. Frank's a slippery bastard, so I have no idea where he'll end up once he's back in the city. His car is on the Tanager, though, and from what I hear, he loves that goddamn thing.
So if I can get onto the boat and plant this, I'll be able to track wherever he goes.
It's the same model we used against the Soviets, has a mercury-based trigger. Once you see the signal, just follow it.
After I put this onto his car, we'll take apart the rest of his district. No sense in leaving any loose ends.
I'm sure Frank will appreciate your thoroughness.
Ce melodie are Mafia 3, mă. Nici nu vine să mă dau jos din mașină.
Bă, mie îmi place jocul, mi s-a părut bun, apoi pula mea mă piși pe ele review-uri decât.
Lasă, frate, cu bă aia. Îți vai de capul lor aia. Adică de ce a băgat negru Mafia? Pe nu, taxul lui Lincoln a fost italian, știi taxul? Și nu, și s-a cuplat cu o negroaică și hățât l-a făcut pe el. Și a apărut corcitură de mafiot, știi? Și pentru asta trebuie criticat în ultimul hal. Înțelegi? Că taxul lui Lincoln a fost mafiot ăsta italian. Și el a fost abandonat. Abandonat. Hai zic că e păcat. E un joc super șmecher. Da. Într-adevăr sunt niște chestii repetitive, adică ca să ajungi la capii mafiei la tot, să faci chestiile alea, știi tu. Reputație de aia. Ca să lungească jocul. Dar în rest un joc ca lumea. Grafică, muzică, gameplay. Da, nu, toți să plâng din orice rahat. Și se joacă se joacă Minecraft și Fuck Night. Și ei vorbesc că ce nasol e joc cu X sau Y, știi?
Daddy's homecoming. Sack of shit down. Trying to kill all of us. Cut this down.
Da, zice, eu niciodată nu mi-au după ăștia. Vai că e nasol ăla, vai că e bun ăla. Eu îl iau, frate, îmi place mie personal, îl iau. Știi?
Da.
Tu dai seama dacă developerii ăștia care creează jocuri să luau după fiecare loser în parte, crezi că ar mai fi existat jocuri la nivelul ăsta? Cum e acum, ai văzut ce jocuri sunt? Tu crezi că ar fi? Nu. Ar fi în continuare CS-ul, Fuck Night-ul și ce jocuri ar fi? De-astea de... gonflabile de astea. Corect?
Corect.
Atât. Șmecheră rău mașina asta. Triavati. Și fii atent, Gilius, când faci misiunea aia în story mission în Mafia, îți bagă melodie de la ei. Îți bagă ca fundal. Nu știu dacă mă ții minte. Te relaxează, jap. N-ai, mă.
I think you've been waiting for me.
Yeah. Pablo Duarte, you with the company?
Not exactly. That gonna be a problem?
If you can help keep money from going to those communist bastards in Cuba, then no.
You with the Cuban Revolutionary Council?
I made it through that disaster back in '61. Ended up here. I still have connections, though. It's how Frank Pagani's smuggling operation got on my radar. His man, Pops Holland, runs the freight yard.
Și ce ar fi șmechergil în Destiny 3, dacă ar fi... Ai văzut cum e în Destiny... Mouse zic, nu?
Da.
Deci în Destiny 3 ar fi șmecher să te lasă să joci cu caracterele jocului din 2. Adică cu Kate, cu... cum îl cheamă? Valhalla și cu ălalt. Dar bineînțeles, fiecare să fie pe la ale lui. Ca... Știi tu, pe magii și de-alea. Hunter-ul și așa mai departe. Ce, n-ar fi fain? Ar fi foarte, foarte interesant. Să te joci direct cu ei. Ar fi epic. Epic.
Just about out of everything.
Be out directly.
Need new wheels in Tickfall.
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
Everything you see is for sale.
Here's your car, boss.
Let me see what you got.
Dundee.
out of here.
Cred, da, lipsesc așa vreo jumătate de oră.
Liniștit.
Mă pun pe bicicletă să-mi fac o tură de mișcare.
Ia-uzi, no bun.
Revin.
Stai liniștit, sunt tot aici.
Bun.
Hurry the fuck up. Come on, I ain't got all goddamn day. Go to daylight, ladies. Hurry the fuck up. You want to see your families again? Then hurry the fuck up.
Did he just shoot him?
You're sick. Unless you want to wind up dead, pick up the pace. Hurry the fuck up. Come on, I ain't got all goddamn day.
We're down another man.
Off the street! Off this!
Get rats.
Grab some cover! You cut like butter.
Gonna put you down, son.
Ain't many of us left.
Get to the phone.
You fool.
Hey,
I'm pissed!
Bring the handguns.
He's picking us off!
Go. Oh, man. Come on. Get out of here.
Face to face, you and me, motherfucker!
I ain't seen nothing.
Found him! Tagged you!
WVCE 1150, New Bordeaux.
Huh?
There, get him!
Grabbing cover!
Bastard got my trap!
Follow my lead, boys.
There he is.
What is going on? Available units. Suspicious individual on foot.
Get him from the
Officers
other side.
investigating. All units in vicinity be advised. Suspect engaging with on-scene units.
Killed one of our boys.
Available units. Suspicious individual on foot. Officers investigating. All units, negative visual on suspect. Repeat, visual contact lost. All units be advised. Suspect located. On-scene units engaging.
All set to shoot!
How's that feel, fucker?
You got real police incoming. Getting kicked up. We need support. Hell's it coming? Hell's it coming? You got real police incoming. You got real police incoming. Reloading. Trying to break my hip. You got real police incoming. You got real police incoming. Hell's it coming? You got real police incoming.
Be advised. Suspect now in a vehicle.
Let's start walking. Come on, come on. Come on. Ask you to do. But as we try, believe me, darling, I don't mean to hurt you. But could you just slip away without him knowing you gone? Then we could meet somewhere where we're both are not known. And just can you slip away?
Responding unit. Visual contact with suspect lost.
I need you so. Oh, can you slip away, baby? I'd like.
Need new wheels and tickfall.
Aye. I'll get her out to you right away.
Four wheels and an engine. You're set.
That's a big help.
I'm begging you here.
All
Shove
units,
the fuck
pursuit
off.
is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
Heard they caught up with that boy, Martin Luther King. Wanna come fish?
jambalaya by now.
I'm ducking down!
I got a secret, bitch! This is my check. Shit, he shot me. Get the boy down here!
Ops all in smuggling racket. I want to know about it.
The drop's coming into the marina. Pissed off motherfucker named Butterbean runs the show over there.
Thanks for your help.
Shit. Oh, this.
My fucking plies. Maybe he doubled back. Let's go check.
Only so many places to hide, partner.
That's him. Let's go. Gonna fuck up that.
I've got Roy down here. Tossing a Molotov.
Shit's turned bad. Send everyone.
Gotta catch you a bloody crib.
He couldn't have gotten
Look out!
Careful, dickweed.
Vito says you can help me get this bread of mine to a safe. Need new wheels in Tickfall.
Aye. I'll get her out to you right away.
Need to make a deposit, Sugar?
Better not lose this.
Okay, I'm good to go.
One car is promised.
That's a big help. We're sorry about this, ma'am.
Someone help!
Makes me serious. Dude.
You ain't that fly, dipshit.
Hey! Hey!
There's nowhere to go! He's cutting us down!
Warming him up!
Don't you know you're dead? Get behind him!
Who's got shells?
Get him behind something! Blast him!
He's fucking dropping us!
There! Got that sack of shit down!
Fire! Fire! Pin him down!
He ain't going nowhere! Warming him up!
He's here! Fucking dropping us!
Running for cover. Take him down.
Time to die! Let's shoot some shit up!
The kid's joining the party.
Bye.
Gotta get behind something.
Kill him, die! Gonna bleed on from the dropping like fucking blood! Oh, oh, oh.
Motherfucker turned chick. Now must be getting old or something.
Asshole, go check that shit out.
Need new wheels in Tickfall.
Aye. I'll get her out to you right away.
Got a car here for you.
That's a big help.
So I'm gonna start things off.
Bacon.
Juana's not getting any more cargo out to Cuba. Good. You somehow managed to piss off both the communists and the gangsters. Word is Pops Holland is seriously fucked thanks to you.
Best way to make a crook squirm is to hurt his money.
Huh, yeah. I heard Frank Pagani told Pops to get his ass back to the freight yard. Pops isn't going anywhere until you're dealt with. I understand he's a hard motherfucker. He's a survivor.
Thanks for looking out, Pablo. But I dealt with a lot worse than Pops.
Go get that commie-loving piece of shit, Holland.
Holy fuck! Time to die!
Boy knows how to shoot!
That had to fucking hurt!
Taking cover!
How about a hand here?
I'm stuck here, boys! Oh! I'm stuck here!
Shit! He's picking us off!
They got me, Daddy! Reload!
Keep looking. He's here somewhere. Hope I'm not out of line here, Pops. But we shouldn't be working with those communist fucks.
Their money's the same color as everybody else's.
Don't change the fact that Cuba was on the verge of shoving a bunch of nukes up our...
You
Shit, shit, shit!
Get me here. No! Get the fuck off me, you big son of a bitch! Of course.
If we're gonna hold Tickfall Harbor, I'm gonna need some of your guys.
Good deal. You're making the right call, no question about it.
It took me months to figure out that Lincoln had survived the massacre at Sammy's and was waging a war against Sal Marcano. The Bureau didn't have a file on Clay, and I wasn't aware of his military training because his service records were classified. Otherwise, I might have started to connect the dots after the death of Richie Doucette.
Hey, Lincoln. Gotta warn you, the next motherfucker says to me it's not the heat, it's the humidity is gonna eat through a straw for a year. Fucking assholes.
I got a hit from the device you put on Frank Pagani's car, which means he's back in town. Bet he's pretty excited to make your acquaintance.
I bet he is.
Signal's clean so you can take it from here. Just use the tracker I gave you. Catch you later.
Looks like the place.
They always came out whole.
What's your point, kid?
Just feels like I missed out on the best time.
Frank when he drove up. Old bastard looks like he's age 28. Between castrated coon and the 50 G's of bad paper inside, I can kind of see why.
Put some to it. We don't got all day.
Tell you all head on home. Ain't leaving you alone, Mr. Pagani. No telling what that nigga's gonna do next. He's already destroyed everything. If he wants me, let him come. I'll get your boy and get out of here.
Motherfuckers here!
God damn.
Just fucking die already! Got me! Getting behind something. Taking my shot!
See if you still got skills, Frank.
God damn, Sal. This is all his fucking doing. Got his head so far up his own ass.
Mr. Pagani, you can't be talking like that about Mr. Marcano.
Listen here, kid. My daddy robbed banks for 20 years. Call it two things. You never snitch, and you stay loyal. But staying loyal is the thing that's gonna catch death for us both. By that boy right there behind us.
You saying I shouldn't be loyal to you?
What? Hell yeah, you stay loyal to me. I'm not the fucking problem.
I just don't see how we get free of this.
Don't you worry about that. I got it figured out. Just focus on shooting that asshole.
Come on, cocksucker!
Grabbing some cover!
I never did anything to you.
Saw some interesting stuff back there. Counterfeit money, a press. Only thing I can't figure out is a connection to Cuba.
Please. I'm all busted up inside. I need a doctor. I got a wife and 3 little girls.
Yeah, you want a doctor? Then you better tell me something worth hearing.
Listen, what you saw. Sal set all that up. None of the money was worth a shit, though. Had me bring in a man named Alvarez, counterfeiter who works for Castro.
He give you the plates, too?
Plates? I thought you knew. On account of the robbery.
Robbery? Marcano wanted the plates from the Federal Reserve. How do I find Alvarez? How?
Well, one of Tommy's guys picked him up. It was 10, 15 minutes before you showed up.
Where are they taking him? Where? Huh?
My little girls.
I've spent the last 48 years pursuing Lincoln Clay because he's a criminal. It's horrible what happened to him, but you know something? I think that when Sammy Ellis and Danny Burke were killed, it revealed who Lincoln Clay really was. A monster.
About time you showed up.
I'm done with Frank Pagani. Poor bastard's not gonna be running anything through Tickfall Harbor again. It's our territory now.
You and me were already tied together in this, seeing as how I'm running most of the city for you. Going someplace else? Let's just say I can be the jealous type.
Scaletta ain't no better than Marcana. And laying out action his way only makes him feel like he's heading that direction. You want to send a message to this town? Give me this district.
Look here, it ain't Scaletta's fault, but he can't handle more than what you've given him. Look at him, he's just a dumb fucking dago. You're smarter than that lad, which is why I'm certain you'll pass these rackets over to me.
Anytime you want to make a call, I'm good with that.
You cooked things up this far, but you can still make it right between us.
I'm towing the line, Lincoln. That's gotta mean something.
I'm tired of being snuffed by you.
I get it. You gotta consider all your options.
Are you just another two-faced asshole?
Prove you're worth a damn, Lincoln.
I hope we can get things back on track, Burke, but we're not gonna do it with this part of the city. Vito's gonna call the shots there.
No. I can't believe I ever let you talk me into this. I'm not just gonna sit here and allow you to lie to my fucking face.
Hey! I know you're used to your little Haitian boys bowing to your every whim, but that shit don't work around here, Cassandra. So cool it.
My patience, my understanding, it's gone, Lincoln. You correct this course we on, or there ain't no words that can walk us back from where we headed.
You ought to listen to her, lad. She may be a pint short of sane, but she's got truth in her. Calls it like she sees it, the way I see it too.
You've said your piece, Cassandra. Let it go. Time to get back at it. Let's clear out.
Look, I gave you some names and I'm paying you to chase them down, so don't give me any of that bullshit. Yeah, okay, just get it done. Christ, sometimes I think if you want something done right. You all right?
The night Sammy was so happy. Happier than I ever seen him. That money was supposed to get all of us out from under Marcano. Motherfucker!
What the hell did Frank tell you?
Marcano had us rob the reserve so he could get his hand on a set of money plates. Georgie must have grabbed him during the robbery. I should have been paying attention.
We already had this conversation. None of this is your fault.
Like hell it isn't.
Sal is a cancer. A leech. He had always intended to fuck all of you. Christ, look what he did to Vito. He murdered your family. The only way to make that right is by killing every cocksucker who's ever looked at that piece of shit.
Give me some of that bourbon. According to Pagani, Marcano couldn't print the money himself, so he had a Cuban counterfeiter named Alvarez brought in. What do we know about South Downs?
Tommy Marcano isn't the kind of guy who shits where he eats, so his rackets are pretty low-key. He runs a sports book and has a place where he stores his contraband.
Tommy's got to know that I'm coming after Alvarez, so he's probably got him holed up in or near one of those places. One way or another, I'll get my hands on him. I'll be damned if I let Marcano print a single fucking dollar from one of those plates. How about sending some new wheels to Delray Hollow?
Just gonna take a squirt, then I'll get her out to you.
Here's your car, boss.
That's a big help.
Snakes, skulls, pins and dolls, and of course, curses. That's right. It's all about voodoo. This is the Hollow Speaks. Like any other good newborn donation, I do everything I can to avoid the tourist traffic.
Goddamn, what was that? Attention all units. We have a report of a colored male driving erratically. Immediate response requested.
Assumptions about who
This
we
is
are,
a nice place.
what we're like.
Thinking of sticking around later.
Based on
Taking a steam.
of who we are.
Watch where you put your hand.
I left my window down.
Please excuse me.
Look out!
Hey, watch it.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon
Glad to
search
see it
and return
clearing
to
up.
patrols.
Don't know why people don't like the rain. That's better.
This weather.
That's after the fucking pigs made her spend the night on a concrete floor.
What the
Fucking
hell?
said if they saw her again, they'd run her in for being indecent.
about misconceptions.
This is a nice place.
Towards our Haitian
Thinking of
brothers.
sticking around later, taking a stain.
Whether it be overcoming language barriers or religion.
I ever tell you why I became a priest?
Because of what you saw during the war.
That was a lie. I became a priest because of what I did during the war. What it turned me into. When I was over there, crammed together with all the other disposable Negroes. All the hurt, all the rage I'd accumulated over my life came boiling up, and once it was out, well, you don't want to know.
I doubt anyone's losing sleep over some dead Nazis.
That's not the point. The men I killed, killing them should have meant something to me. Should have had weight. But it didn't. And glimpsing what was buried down inside me, it was too much.
I know who I am.
I know you do, son. And that's what terrifies me. They say the good Lord only burdens us with what we can carry. But sometimes I wonder if that ain't a lie.
I need a supply run out to the... French Ward.
Coming at you. Hang tight.
Send a new ride to the French Ward.
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
Is that boy carrying? Got it. Back me up here.
Anything you want here?
Show me what you got.
Yes, we're good. Call me if you need.
Here's your car, boss.
Appreciate it. Gotta unload some of this cash in the hollow.
Heading out on another run. Ring me later on.
Ain't got no cigarette.
Scream to me. I rolled a tank, held a generous rank. When the blitzkrieg raged and the bodies stank.
Well, the kid looked his hand and then began to blush. Kid looked at his hand and began to blush. But his face turned pale when he saw my queen's high flash.
Foremost expert on beer, Mr.
Wolfischläger Steinhausen Bergerdorf.
Mr. Wolfschlägel.
Just call me Bob.
Bob, I understand your tongue has been insured for $1 million.
2 million. Let me pull it out for you. You want to hold it?
Wow, impressive.
Yes,
because I just need one tip, and I can tell if a beer is delicious or disgusting.
Well, I have 3 beers here, and I want to see which one you think is better. One of them is St. Luca's Pale Ale.
Oh, okay, that's a loser. I hope that's not...
St. Luca's Pale Ale? No.
Good, because that's putrid.
How about this one?
Oh, now that one. Oh, that one's even more repulsive.
One more. What do you think?
Sick, my tongue is in love. So tasty, so refreshing. That was a real peep of a sip.
It's St. Luca's Pale Ale.
I should hope so. Otherwise, you just wasted a lot of money on this commercial.
You want the rest?
Of course I do. You know what the word is in German for a beer that's this amazing and delicious?
No. What?
I don't know. I was asking you.
St. Luca's Pale Ale. Fresh, smooth, golden.
Hello there, young man.
You Purdue?
Grant Purdue. You like the place? I'm thinking...
Yeah, so how are you mixed up with Marcano's organization?
Friend, I own and run department stores. But with this economy, well, I've got a lot of extra inventory, clothes, electronics, you name it. An old friend, Artie Higgins, says to me, Grant, it's all insured. Let me take it off your hands.
You mean you let him rob you?
My trucks, yeah. It was just supposed to be a one-time deal, but heck, Artie just won't stop. I can't take the fall here.
Where does Artie take the trucks?
He never told me, but last time we talked, I got the impression he was going to offload them to someone else. What do you call it? A fence?
Grant, if I find your stuff, it's likely going up in flames.
Whatever you have to do to stop Artie. My gosh darn insurance has dropped me. Says I'm high risk. Can you believe that? You bring me that truck, there's money in it for you. Artie's got some of his men working around South Downs. Thieves, all of them.
I'll see what I can dig up. In the meantime, you stay out of sight.
I really think you should see what Artie's guys know about my trucks.